Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me for this segment, we have Carmit Glik, co-founding member and CEO of ShipForward, to discuss how small and medium-sized business owners can leverage payment options to improve cash flow. Carmit, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks.
Thank you for having us.
You got it. What are the main challenges faced by small to medium-sized businesses when navigating the global supply chain in today's economic climate?
Well, let me answer you from ShipForward lanes. In essence, I think the biggest challenge is actually to maintain a healthy cash flow. To be able to sustain a global supply chain, you have to be able to make sure you are able to pay for the inventory and the goods running. And that creates a significant pressure for the cash flow for small businesses, obviously, especially in today's economy, when you have high inflation and high interest rate. And there are a segment which is underbanked historically and even so today.
What financial challenges do businesses that need to ship goods face?
The most significant challenge is actually to prepaid for the inventory. So in supply chain, and when you are importing goods, you actually need to pay significant amount of percentage of the value of the goods already at origin before production of the goods. That means that you have a leap of at least 90 to 120 days till you receive the goods in the States or any other location, and that creates a significant pressure on the cash flow for everybody entertaining global trade.
How are ShipForward's new payment offerings changing freight industry standards and supporting small and medium-sized businesses as they strive to scale and succeed?
So what we have done, that exactly 2 months ago, we have launched new products, and those financial products are essentially first a credit line to small businesses, which allow them not only to pay for the actual movement of freight, but also to pay inventory for their suppliers. And that is their ability to maintain their cash flow. Now, 2 months ago, we already provided $3 million credit lines for small businesses by today. And that is significant, and we see the rising demand for it. And second, they are also able to pay by credit line. They're also able to pay with a payment term up to 90 days. So there are various of tools, financial tools, to provide them to actually maintain and manage their financial and supply chain through the platform of ShipForward.
And Carmit, why are ShipForward's new features coming at a critical time for business owners in the industry?
I think today is a critical time because now that we are facing economic pressure for small businesses with high interest rate and inflation, we see that more and more businesses are relying on financing their day-to-day business. And statistics showing that more than 50% of small and mid-sized businesses have taken a loan within the last year to maintain the high inflation cost. On top of it, they are also reporting 73% that actually have difficulty and more difficulty from their banks to obtain those loans. So we are in a critical position for SMBs. On the other side, we have decreased freight rates. So it's actually a very good time for small businesses to enter again or re-enter or start again their global trading, because freight rates are significantly lower than on COVID time.
So how can business owners leverage payment options to improve cash flow?
So what's basically they need to do, they need to, of course, register on shipforward.com. They need to apply for a credit line. Everything is online. Everything is done seamlessly on the platform. And by that, by connecting through the bank account, through a very, let's say, secure link, they can obtain the credit line in actually minutes.
And finally, Carmit, what is your advice for small and medium-sized businesses to make the most of the second half of the year and into 2024?
So, as I said, first, I would like to say that small businesses should not fear of global trade. I know that is not their day-to-day business and not their core, but it is core for their business. With the right partner that can not only move your cargo, but really provide you stable financial support, they are able to use global trade for their growth and for their business. And I think that is the most important message I would like to pass along to small businesses. There are partners out there that will support them as well in the financial and allow them to grow their businesses and focus on their customer, their suppliers, and the rest will be taken care of a loyal logistics partner.
All right. We appreciate the insight. Carmit, thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you.